Evening folks, Uncle Harold here for your nightly dose of opening. From OLE-B & Co Card Company. Yeah, let's have a look at what we've got on the menu for tonight. We've got a couple of packs of just your night 2019, which as you remember last night, we pulled the Gary Ablett Brownlow for, which I investigated a little bit, $95 at the moment. So yeah, very good pull there, thanks to Emma and her choices. Very lucky also that I've managed to pick up a supply of 2017 select. So pretty hard to get hold of now, not many places have them as they've returned them, and I've got onto a secret little stash of them with quite a few boxes. So down the track, you know, we may be bringing them out for you to be able to bid on and being one of the teams for them. As I said last night, had you been subscribed on a normal night, you would have got the Gary Ablett and all the Geelong cards that went with it out of a box. And tonight you'd be looking for little Naomi if it was a special night. Now, anybody see little Naomi out there? Can you see him around? I'll give you a little hint with me hat. He's over. Oh, there he is right there. Now you see, had that have been a prize night, I would have gone and got him for the first one that contacted us on the station here, and you would have got yourself right there, 2014, best and fairest, Scott Pendlebury. That there, one, there's two a box, I do believe, one in 18 packs. So that would have been your prize card for that day. So if we get into it tonight, we're just going to start by opening the 2019. As I said, we're just doing trials at the moment. These are pre-releases before we go live on air, and we'll be showing you this live on air. We'll have a camera coming down on the cards so that you can see the cards being opened and all that type of stuff. So as we go through now, just got Heath Shaw here, normal card. Normal card here again of Jaram Impey from Hawthorn. No big names there. Zach Smith, Geelong. Ben Ainsworth from the Suns. Nothing big here tonight by the looks of it. Oh, look out, we've got a silver die cut. Silver die cut. Braden Ferroni from the Suns. That's our insert for tonight. And our Strike Force of old Eddie Betts there. SF1 there. Nice looking card, those Strike Force ones, you know. Would be a good set to get, you know, the whole set of them. Nice and shiny. As I said, put the milestones to sleep. And on the rest of them, we've got a couple of cards here. Luke Parker, good player there from the Swannies. Rory Atkins from Adelaide there. Old Dusty Martin, oh my goodness. Old Dusty. Hasn't he been in a bit of bloody trouble lately? Can't keep his chicken wings to himself. Flaming I didn't know they had chicken wings in New Zealand. I thought after they'd seen what they did to the sheep, the chickens had all flown away. Dusty. We can't go around flapping them wings and, you know, giving little birdies here and there and doing little gestures like that. You know, that's just not on, kids. Don't aspire to do that. Play footy like the man, absolute gun, jet play, can never ever doubt that, you know. Brownlow medalist. What to aspire for, just don't follow the attitude. Dusty, shame, as the big man would say. As we move on, the ladies here, as I said yesterday, Ladies League, AFL, the Waffle, get on board it, you know, support them, you know, it's all good for football. We need, the more we can have playing football, the better, from young kids, right from grassroots football right the way through. Without that, we've got nothing in the big leagues, so, you know. And gone are the days of the ladies making sandwiches in the tuck shop and that. They want to get out there and have a kick with us. Let them go. As I said, they hit just as hard as we do. Anyway, on to the next packet. 2019 select. The ladies one here from that. Let me see. It is the Kangas. Starting to get a few teams there now in the ladies' league. Brad Abbott, gun in his time. Common card. Stephen Coglio from the Giants. Yeah. Common. We've got another Star Wild card. Star Wild card, sorry. Tom Mitchell there, gun player for the old Hawkers. Tassie Hawks now, as we know. With the old North down there in Hobart. We've got a silver die card here of Jack Watts. And of course, the funny thing is, as I was going to say to people before it, knowing my luck today, and I just had this gut feeling, and it's funny like that how yesterday I had that gut feeling that I was going to get a Brownlow predictor, that today I was going to get a competition card. And sure enough, I got a bloody competition card. 1, 2, 3 a box. You know, I've got that many of them. I don't even have the actual packets to be able to send them away. So, yeah, 1 in 12. Good score, but not really good for me. Would have preferred something else. Got another few commons here to round the lot out. We've got Oliver What do we got? Florent from Sydney. Obviously not really a good player, otherwise I would have heard about him. Sorry, Oliver, if you do actually get good one day. Rory Sloane here, bit of a gun from the Crows. Sean Grigg, one of the Richmond Warriors there. Premiership player. And Harris Andrews from Brisbane, aka the Lions, aka Fitzroy, all joined together, and that's where we are today with this big AFL thing. Yeah, so if we move on now, as I said, these are pretty special. 2017 select, you know, a couple of years ago. Pretty hard to get hold of now. As I said, I was lucky to get them. These were the year after, so I found out, I've done a bit of research and found out that 2016 was when they introduced the Brownlow predictor, from what I'm aware, because I've had a look at my 2014s and prior I haven't seen, right over here in the corner, prior I haven't seen the Brownlow predictor, so yeah, and I missed the sets of 2015, 16 and 17, so I'm chasing them. Looking forward to trying to fill a set up of all of them with you. So, yeah, these ones here got hollow foils, 162 cards, one a pack. Footy stand-ups, 106, one in every 2. A-graders, 1 in 6, which we've got in the new ones. Milestones again, 1 in 9. Seems to be a pretty common one right the way through. Your Starburst characters, 1 in 12 though in these, so a bit harder. 3 a box. Then we've got our Platinum Footy stand-ups, which are 1 a box, 1 in 36 packs, and Brownlow Predictors, 1 a box, which there is 145 of them, and 108 of the footy stamps. 72 characters as usual, and 78 milestones, 54 A-graders. So let's open them up here and see how we go, you know. Don't know your luck in the big city. Out here in the big smoke out by the water. Oh my word, they're hard to open, I'll give you that much. No wonder they didn't sell very much. Take the kids flaming a month to open them. Right, so let's see what we get here. Nice fancy looking packet though, these things. Sit that over to the side here and let's have a look at these cards and see what they're like. Got Brandon Ellis here, common card. Not bad looking, not too bad a looking card really they are. No. This is the back of them. The back looks quite interesting on them, a bit different than most years. So I'll sit him over there in the pile, because they'll go into my own private collection, because as I said I haven't got these ones yet. So we got another common here, Callum Mills from Sydney. Levi Greenwood from Collingwood. Mitch Wallace from the Doggies. Pull another one. I think these were a bit different because these were before the ladies come into it too, so you only got 9 cards instead of the old usual, the now 10. So, yep, Tommy Sheridan there from the Power. Fremantle, sorry, the Dockers. Who we got here? Andrew Gaff. Yeah, he got into a bit of a trouble too before. Copped himself 8 weeks for a bit of biffo. You know what I mean? I say bring back the biffo, you know, it was all good back then, you know. Here and there, you know, a bit argy-bargy, never hurt anyone, but, you know, not to go over the top. You know, as I said, Levi Greenwood here. And then we get down to these inserts as normal, so let's count them up and see how many we got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, you only get 8 in there. So 2017 only had 8. Wow. But what did we get? Let's have a look here. We got some type of pop-up here. It's numbered, so that's a good sign. It's actually numbered, so that's a good sign. And we got HF72. I've got to turn this around here from the Gold Coast Suns, Rory Thompson. I guess that's their hologram, I would assume. Hologram foil, yeah, that would make sense. So that would be the hologram foil there. Pretty nice looking card. They'd be a nice looking set to get hold of, actually. That's the insert there. And we've got some PS99. Now it's numbered there. So I'm wondering whether it's a footy stand-up. Oh my goodness. I'm reading platinum stand-up on the back of this of Jeremy McGovern. If I'm correct, that is one a box. Have we done it again? 2 nights in a row. Come on, folks. 2 nights in a row. Have we done it again? Could he do it? Platinum stand-ups. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on, people. There we go. Platinum stand-ups. Jeremy McGovern. Thank you very much. One a box. Couldn't get any luckier. 2 nights in a row. Still 1 packet to open though, folks. Now, just imagine, as we said, had that have been a draw night, you know, that would have been yours, 1 a box if you were on West Coast. $10 plus postage and handling. You get that. You get any other West Coast insert that comes out, and the whole West Coast team pretty much from a box. Change your team the next time. Put another $10 in. Choose Melbourne. Choose Collingwood. Choose whoever you want. 1 by 1. Fill your teams up. $180 and your whole set's done. Massive amounts of inserts that come with it. How can you go wrong? Postage and handling. Maybe $15 at tops across Australia. Bang. Bob's your uncle. It's a no-brainer, guys. Get on board. Support us, as we said. And we'll get you your sets. So there we go again. As I said, another 1 a box. We've got 1 more pack to open. Not overly confident that there might be anything in this, considering it come from the same box. As I said though, nice looking cards. Very nice looking cards. I'm pretty impressed with them. So, oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Cameron Guthrie from the Pussycats. Brendan Goddard, about time to retire, pal. You've had your crack at St Kilda, you know what I mean? Played for Essendon for a few years, you know. Go gracefully. He was a gun at St Kilda though, I'll give him that, you know. He went there to give Essendon a bit of a hand, but, you know, there comes the time. Even Dustin Fletcher knew when to do it. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got Callum Archie here from the Suns, just another common card. Got a hologram here, sitting here, so I won't pull him yet. As you know, I like to do. I like to then pull them from the front, so that then the last two cards we draw are the special cards. So we've got Josh Jenkins from the Crows here, common card. Get through this fast. Matty Cruiser there, what a gun, what a legend, even though I absolutely can't stand Carlton. Yeah, so, yeah. Carlton are good at one thing. You know what that is? They are the strongest team in the AFL. That's the one thing I'll say about Carlton. Absolutely the strongest team in the AFL, because they're always on the bottom of the ladder holding the rest of the teams up above them. Anyway, on with it. Bad dad joke, that one, guys. Daniel Howe here from the Tasmanian Hawks. Still be Hawthorn to me. We're getting down to the crunch now, guys. We've got the two insert cards now left to go. We've got Zach Smith from hologram from the Pussycats. I'll let you guys look at it first, as usual. I look at the back of them so I can see what's going on, and when I show them in here, I can see them in front of you. You guys get to have a look at the same time as me. So there we go. Oh, Zachy boy there. They're rating him a bit this year on the Brownlow Predictor too in the 2019 series. So we've got a footy stand up here. I don't know if it's anything fancy as such. It's Jack Nunes. I don't think it's a platinum stand up as such, because that's a PS. This is an FS. So FS to me. Footy stand up 1 in 2 packs. As I said, we couldn't expect, you know, miracles for two. But there we go. Yet another stand up. Oh, he's a St Kilda boy. Old Emma would be loving that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. You know, we've done our 4 packs. As I said, when you get on board though, we'll be opening a full box at a time. So there'll be 36 packs going one after the other. We'll sort the commons all out at the end into their teams and mail them off to you, along with your inserts, which we'll take our time to sort of show you the inserts that are there, and you know, we'll have our list with us and let everybody know who's won, you know, who in that team, you know, who's pulled the one box, who's, you know, hopefully pulled the platinum Brownlow Predictor, you know, out of the same box. You know, there's nothing to say they're just random numbers. If you could buy a box and we could pull 3 things out of one box, so, you know, get on board. As I said, this is Uncle Harold out for OLE-B and Co Card Company on our channel. Get along board and subscribe, like us, and get our numbers up, viewers, buyers. Take care and hooroo!